fridge is like empty right now. Not completely empty, but it is very, very bare. We've been so busy for the last few weeks that our meals have either been takeout or honestly just like whatever you can find in the pantry, or like trying to mix random like eggs and green, I don't know, it's just been weird. So I figured this would be a great time to take you guys along grocery shopping with me and show you everything I buy, because this is like a full fridge stock up, and probably a pantry stock up too, because it's literally like, look at this. I'll show you, hold on. I mean, there is nothing in here, you guys. It's so sad. Luckily I got these. They're like little plant-based bites, a Brandon sent, so that's great. We've kind of survived off those, but half of avocado, a little bread, wine, more wine. That's about it. And condiments, whatever you can do with that. So you can see we're pretty bare in here, and it's a sad, sad fridge. So now that everything has launched, I feel like we have a little bit more like headspace to just breathe and finally have some time to go grocery shopping and get back on track with our normal routine and eating and everything. So I think I'm gonna go to Whole Foods, and I just kind of want like a one-stop, get everything I need. It's the closest grocery store, so I'm just gonna do that. I always end up spending too much money at Whole Foods because they're so expensive, but we're gonna try to be good, like mental budget. We'll see. So I'm gonna grab my bag. I'm remembering my bags. This is like new for me. Every time I've gone to the grocery store over the last like 6 months, I forget my bags because I've been mostly ordering online, but today we will bring them. That is a big step up. I gotta grab my shoes. If you guys are not subscribed to my channel yet, hit that red button and subscribe, and let's go shopping. The second I pull in the driveway, I call or text Ryan. I'm like, hubby, come help me. Could I take multiple trips? Of course. Do I want to? Absolutely not. He's a good hubby. I was grocery shopping and I was so thirsty, but it was nuts in there, like so freaking busy. It's so hot and beautiful out today, so I figured everyone would be at the beach, but no, they're all at Whole Foods. Anyway, I just made some wing woman, which if you guys haven't tried this yet, oh my gosh, like not only is it obviously like freaking great for your immune system to help build your immunity, it gives you like your daily dose of vitamin C, vitamin D, tons of antioxidants. It's this like berry pomegranate yumminess. So if you don't like plain water, you're gonna be obsessed, and it's so great to drink like whenever you want, all day long. It's amazing. It's like the perfect like sweet and tart and summery. Side note, it's also really good in margaritas. Just saying. My one measly bag obviously did not do the job. I didn't really think about the amount of stuff I needed to get to actually stock up our pantry and our fridge. So lots of bags, but I'm gonna unpack everything and kind of then like take you guys through all the stuff that I get. Damage. I honestly don't even know where to start because there is so much stuff, but this is food for Ryan and I. We eat a lot. Like a ton. For me, it's really about making sure that I have plenty of easy, healthy meals. So whether I'm sticking to like the Hot Body Meal Plan or my Guiltless Nutrition Guide, like making those recipes, I have a lot of staples and I love making bowls, like just things where I can cook stuff up, throw it together so we have all of those nutritious meals throughout the week to keep us fueled. But I really always go for like a green, a healthy fat, a healthy carb, and my protein. Like those are like my staples. I'm not a big fruit person, so like I got some blackberries. I really love berries. And then I got these frozen berries for smoothies, but I mostly only will use like berries like this in my yogurt. So I got this 0% fat Greek yogurt, and then my berries that I'll put in it, and then these ones will go in my smoothies. And I showed you guys I already have apples in the fridge, so like that's really the only fruit I eat on the regular, which is why I love when we do like the 14-day shape up or the 7-day slim down together, because it forces me to eat fruits that I don't normally eat, and I do love them during that time. It's just not my like staple every day. Okay, so since we started talking about yogurt and stuff, we'll go into like my like dairy, non-dairy section. So over here I have egg whites for my breakfast. And then some whole eggs. So I'll usually do a combo of like 1 whole egg, 3 egg whites. I got this Lebno, which is just like a fun, yummy, like technically like a yogurt spread, and it's really good on toast. My Greek yogurt, this bitchin' sauce, I talk about it all the time because it's really freaking good. It's actually made with almonds and cilantro. And then Kite Hill, which is a non-dairy cream cheese. And here's the thing. You probably look at my stuff and you're like, wait, like she has real yogurt and she has like cheese sometimes, but then she has non-dairy this. Like I just mix it up. I do okay with like raw, organic, grass-fed dairy. I just don't have a lot of it. So like I've been cutting back the cheese. I did like talked about this with you guys in a video a little while ago. I just started realizing cheese in general like is just hard on my stomach, so I avoid it most of the time unless I'm like really wanting it. But like the yogurts and stuff I'm totally fine with. It's just during the day when I'm making smoothies or my coffee and that kind of stuff, I try to stick to like as little dairy as possible. So I do my almond milks and my oat milks. So for those, I got these ones for the office, little almond and oat milks, these unsweetened almond milks for Ryan and I for all of our smoothies and things. Just some staples. We eat a lot of sweet potatoes, just in different meals. Really, really great healthy carbohydrate here. And then I got a lot of greens, you guys, like so many, oh my gosh. So just a bunch of spinach. Asparagus is in season right now, and I love asparagus because it's just really great for your digestive system. It's great to help flush everything out of your body. If you're feeling bloated, eat asparagus the night before you go to bed, take a probiotic, drink a lot of water, and you will wake up feeling so much flatter and less bloated the next day because asparagus kind of acts as a natural diuretic. That, and if you have like dandelion tea, I already have some, I just bought some last week, so I didn't buy it this week, but it is one of my staples. Then I have dandelion leaves. These dandelion greens I put in smoothies all the time as well. Kale, for me with hypothyroidism, I do eat a lot of kale. I just massage it and I make sure it's really, really well cooked, and then it doesn't seem to bother me as much. Plus I take my digestive enzymes. What else? Brown rice. So we do a lot of rice and quinoa for my bowls, again, kind of as a base for that healthy carb. I normally do about 1/2 to 3/4 of a cup cooked for like each serving, and that's like a good serving size for me for all my different meals. Ryan will go like more like a cup or so. And then I talked about this in my 5 healthy swaps. I always get bone broth. Even though we're going into summer, I'm not gonna be making a lot of soup. I use bone broth to help cook my food if I'm doing like Instapot with my chicken or veggies even on the stovetop. It's just a great replacement for oil and gives it more flavor and less calories, which is really nice too. Organic corn tortillas for taco night. Sometimes I'll swap this out for like a lettuce wrap, but you can't really beat just like a real good tortilla. 70 calories, 1 gram of fat, 2 grams of protein, 14 carbs, like they're great. Keep them in there. And then I have a ton of protein. So I try to get 20 grams of protein with every meal. Like that's just like my goal for my body every day. So that's like 3 to 5 times to get it, 3 to 5 times a day, eating 20 grams of protein. Like I always try to hit around 100 grams in the day, especially with working out. You wanna get those 20 grams in your meals, and then definitely within 30 minutes of working out. So tons of protein. I got my ground bison. I don't know why my body's so weird. I literally can't eat normal beef, but I can have bison and I'm totally fine. And I love it. It makes like the best burgers. I have chicken. I'm gonna get these in the fridge too, so we'll go through these first. What else did I get this week? Oh, salmon. I do a lot of salmon. I have such good salmon recipes in the Guiltless Nutrition Guide. The sriracha salmon. If you guys have not tried it, try it. It's so good. Oh, and they also, okay, that's why I like going to Whole Foods, because they have different like deals depending on what fish is in season and like what they have. So they have like better prices. So halibut was on a great deal. So I got some halibut to make for Ryan and I, maybe tonight for dinner. I got these little shrimps, which are delish. And then ground turkey, always a staple at our house all the time. And then I also got these eggs. So I obviously have my eggs and my egg whites for like breakfast, but then I got hard-boiled eggs because they make like a really great healthy snack when you just need a little hit of something, healthy fats and proteins. Put like everything but the bagel seasoning on them. Your coworkers or, you know, someone you're sitting next to might not love you, but your body will, and it's so good. Okay, so back to my smoothies. I always will do either strawberries, blackberries, blueberries. Sometimes I'll throw banana in there as well. One of my favorites, well, this is actually Ryan's favorite, is banana, spinach, almond milk, peanut butter. Oh, I got peanut butter, I think, buried. I did. Peanut butter, cinnamon, I just restocked because I put so much in my coffee all the time. I was out. And then obviously protein powder. So although this isn't technically from Whole Foods, although maybe one day, I do always have my LSF plant protein. So like, I'm so freaking happy I finally get to share with you guys the protein I've been using, because I've been using this for about a year now. As we've been developing it, it is my everything. I'm freaking obsessed with it. It is so good, and it is truly like the best protein you can put in your body. So we have the vanilla and the chocolate. This is the vanilla, and your girl chocolate right here. But the thing that makes it so great is it's a combination between brown rice and pea, which I've told you guys forever is the best combination if you're looking for results like you're used to getting with a whey protein as far as lean muscle building, burning fat. That is the key, right? So it's hard to get those same results in a plant protein, but brown rice and pea has been shown to get like that same effect, which is freaking amazing because of the combination of amino acids. So you're getting your full panel there that you need. Plus, because it's a brown rice and pea blend, it's super easy to digest. So you're not gonna get the bloat. So I'll use my protein literally all throughout the day in my routine. I put some in my coffee. I give it to Ryan and his like coffee in the mornings, you know what I mean? I always have it within 30 minutes post-workout. And when I have it post-workout, unless like I'm like eating it as lunch or something like that, I'll just put it in water. And that was one of my goals when I made it too, is that I really wanted to make sure that it was good. If you just were like on the go, you needed something quick, you could throw it in water, mix it up super easily, drink it, and it'd be delicious, even in water, and it is. So for me, that's like a major factor because I always do that after my workouts. And then at the end of the night, like obviously I make smoothies maybe like once a day usually. And at the end of the night, I'll have protein as well if I haven't like had enough throughout the day. So if I missed a smoothie or something like that, then I'll put it with milk. And there's so many amazing benefits of getting protein before bed as far as building that lean muscle, which is really, really great too. And then of course these little cuties are in my grocery shopping always. Again, not from Whole Foods, but from me. So my Wing Women, which I showed you guys, Slumber Party, this is life. I've had sleeping issues basically since I was in middle school. I think it has to do with my hypothyroidism because there was a period of time like I had to take sleeping Tylenol stuff. It was bad. Anyway, it is the perfect like just little dose that helps your sleep routine so much. You can fall asleep faster, you sleep so well, but you wake up feeling refreshed, not like hungover from your sleep, which is the best part because so many of the things out there, you sleep great, but you wake up and you're like, ugh, like what just happened? I don't know, it's not a good feeling. And then Miss Congeniality, save the best, well they're all really good for last, but you guys, this is my adaptogen blend, my coffee blend for the years and years and years when you're like, what are you putting in your coffee? I spent almost 2 years developing and perfecting this blend, going through like 10, 20, 30, 50 different types of adaptogens and different mixes, trying to figure out like which ones work the best together to really elevate your mood, to help balance your hormones. And she's here, freaking finally here. So that's always in my mix too for grocery shopping. Obviously make sure I always have it. And then the last thing that's not actually at Whole Foods, but is always in my fridge at all times, some AWG grain-free bread, which I'll link down below for you guys. We ship everywhere in the US, so you guys can check that out too. This is everything, you guys. Woo! all the goods that I stock up in my fridge and my pantry. I'm getting ready to start the Hot Body meal plan. Ryan and I are both gonna be doing it just to like help reset and get back on track. For me, like it's so important to make sure all of my nutrition plans are simple and straightforward and easy to swap. So like whether you're at home and you have all of this stuff and you're meal prepping, or you're on the go traveling, like you know your foundation so that you can make it work and still get results without feeling like confined to some crazy thing that's just like way too hard to stick to. Like life is way too hard. Your nutrition shouldn't be. And it makes me so happy that I finally also get to share my LSF nutrition line with you guys, because it has made such a difference in my routine over the last couple of years. So to be able to finally like pass that along to you, I know it's gonna change the game for you. You guys need to go try the plant proteins and the boost. So I'm gonna link them down below for you. I cannot wait to hear how much you love them. If you like this video, sweat the thumbs up and comment down below. Let me know what other like nutrition videos you want. If you want more grocery hauls, maybe a grocery haul on a budget or meal prep. I love making these ones for you guys. I love you so much. Have an amazing week and I'll see you soon. Bye.